Hello everyone and welcome to the second and last video on communication and conversation within teams. So just to recap, all conversation in the channels in teams, in all of the groups, is public information or public knowledge, meaning every member of that channel can see the dialogue going on unless you make your messages private. And that's what we're going to cover in this video. So in order to make messages private, you do have to go to the chat feature in Teams. You can do that by clicking on chat, or you can just click on the pencil with the square around it at the top of your screen to start a new chat. So if I want to make a conversation private, all I need to do is type in the name of the person or the people that I want to be a part of the conversation. So I type in those names and then I just click at the bottom to start my conversation. You will see the names of those that are a part of the conversation, and I just start typing my message, send my message, and we have a private conversation started. And as long as we stay in this thread, the conversation will be private. If I need to add more people as the conversation goes along, I just come to the right side of my screen, select the icon to add people. I can type in someone's name, and now, I don't know if you saw that, but I have the options to not allow them to see what was discussed before they became a part of the group. I can select how much I want them to see, or I can let them see everything. So that covers private conversation. If we are going to have, if I need a group chat, so there's a group of us that we're going to need to have private conversations over an extended period of time or on a
Good afternoon,
basis.
Bay Creek Middle School.
Oh my gosh.
The only announcement they have.
Okay, so I hope you heard me. The announcements are pretty obnoxious here, so I'm going to try to finish. To make a private group message, I will start on that, click that pencil again. This time though, I do need to click the caret on the right-hand side. I'm going to name my group, and then click the caret, name my group. And then underneath, I can add the names of everyone that I want to include, and just go ahead and start typing my message. Okay, and now we have a private group thread. So the only thing that covers everything you need to know about group messaging and private personal messaging. The only thing I will say is that please consider how you want to lay out your conversation in teams and what type of direction you want to give your team members so that you don't miss bits and pieces of conversation because they're placed randomly. Conversation can occur either in the chat application, or it can actually occur right along in your channel in that conversation box. So one thing that I've seen often is that teachers will leave the channel conversation and the channel thread for things that they want to tell their students. And the students usually don't, if they have a quick question right during the class.
Mr. Gubani, don't forget to spin the wheels to me the name.
Okay. I don't even know where I left off. But, oh, your channel. Think about that. So a lot of teachers use the conversation in their channel to give directives, to give instructions. And if they place an assignment here, or if they have a question during class, it's for live conversation then. Whereas they may use the chat channel or the chat thread.
Eric Morgan.
It's laughable at this point. The last thing I'm going to say is they use the chat channel for questions and things outside of class, or for students to collaborate with one another. So just think about that. You don't have to do that, but you will want to give some direction so you don't miss information that is coming to you. Thank you for your patience on this last video, and I hope it was clear despite all of the interruptions. Have a great day.